Hey everyone, I hope you're having a great day. So in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you my 3 favorite YouTubers. Now, being a content creator myself, I absolutely adore YouTube, but it wasn't actually too hard for me to narrow it down to these 3. I tend to be really selective with who I subscribe to because I don't want my feed to just be oversaturated with content and then I spend even more time on this platform. But these 3 that I've chosen to share with you today have added tremendous value into my life in so many different ways, and I am very excited to share them with you because I hope that they can add value to your life as well. So I'm going to be telling you a little bit about the content creators themselves, what they share on their channel, and then why I love them. And I've linked their channels below if you do want to check them out. So I really hope you enjoy this video. Okay, YouTuber number 1, Natasha. She's 26 and from England, living with her long-term boyfriend Mario. She has a background in biochemistry and was actually studying to get her PhD, but decided to focus on YouTube instead. Natasha's channel focuses on living a balanced and healthy lifestyle and exercising and eating in a really sustainable manner. She currently has 6 training guides out and 3 recipe guides. Okay, so why do I love Natasha and her channel? Well, she is such a beautiful, bright and bubbly person, and I find myself when I'm watching her videos with a huge smile on my face, and when I finish the video, I'm feeling so happy and upbeat. Her energy is just seriously contagious. Not to mention, she's British, so she has like the most amazing accent. Half the reason I watched the channel in the first place. But the biggest reason I love watching Natasha and her channel is because she has such a healthy and balanced view on eating and exercising. She really encourages her viewers to eat a balanced diet and to not restrict themselves. And because of this, Natasha has actually helped so many young girls, women, and men overcome and help recover from eating disorders, poor body image, or any other food-related or body-related issues. Natasha herself has struggled with similar issues in the past, which really allows her to connect with viewers that are currently feeling that way. And for those viewers, Natasha is able to be this incredible role model and ray of light and just hope for them that they too can get to that happy, healthy, balanced place. For the past few years, Natasha has never counted her calories and therefore encouraging her viewers to do the same. And because she is so incredibly fit, she can eat in huge volumes, which is why I think she is such a great role model for teenage girls, especially who may be struggling with calorically restricting themselves or exercising in unhealthy manners. She also uses her background in the sciences to create really in-depth but incredibly cohesive science explained videos, and she intertwines science into the challenges that she undertakes, so she's providing not just her own experience with the challenge, but also the physiological process / changes that may occur throughout. Overall, I think Natasha is just such a great role model for anyone, but especially teenage girls or anyone that's struggling with poor body image, eating disorders, or honestly, people who just want to get fitter. Okay, YouTuber number 2, Matt D'Avella. Matt is a 31-year-old American filmmaker. He directed, shot, and edited the Netflix documentary Minimalism. He has a weekly podcast called The Ground Up Show, where he interviews creatives of different fields about how to get things done. He includes some of these conversations in his weekly videos, covering topics such as minimalism, productivity, habits, and other self-improvement techniques. Why do I love Matt? Well, to start, every single piece of content that he releases is a cinematic masterpiece. It seriously looks like it's come straight out of Netflix. And because of this, every day he inspires me to be a better filmmaker, storyteller, and creative. In my opinion, his ability to tell stories is absolutely impeccable, and you can tell just how much time, effort, and love goes into each video. You can tell how much he loves creating and how blessed he feels to be doing this for a living. When I first started to watch Matt's content, initially I was just blown away by the quality and overall production. Every shot is beautiful and well thought out. The sound is so crisp, the editing is perfect, and the content itself is just inspired. But Along with all of this, I felt incredibly intimidated by him because everything just seemed perfect. But through the way he creates his content and the kind of content he creates, he really manages to humanize himself so well. At the start of this year, he decided to give himself the challenge of undertaking 30-day challenges for every month of this year. So that included 30 days of cold showers, 30 days of no sugar, 30 days without caffeine, and so on. And each video is incredibly entertaining and still drop dead gorgeous. But he really cleverly intertwines the struggles within this cinematic masterpiece. He's never been afraid to be open and honest and real about his experiences or what he's going through. He recently moved into a new place and had so much anxiety, and instead of hiding that and just continuing to create beautiful content, he stepped up and said, hey, I have anxiety, this is what I'm experiencing, and these are the steps I'm trying to do to help it. Maybe they can help you as well. And by doing this, it really humanizes him and just reminds me that yes, even though he has more filmmaking experience and life experience than me, ultimately he's only human as well. What I absolutely love about Matt's videos is how varying the topics are. One week it's a challenge, the next week it's how to make your habits stick, and then the week after that is how to not care about what people think about you. But what I think is truly incredible is that not only is Matt providing his own wisdom and life experience in each video, but if he is not as familiar with a topic, or it's something he's currently learning or something that he's interested in, he will bring wisdom from experts in those fields into his videos, so that now we too have access to the same incredibly valuable information that Matt has access to. And this is usually in the forms of whoever he's interviewing for his podcast that week, he'll do a bit of a video on that topic as well. Honestly, I find this information to be priceless, and I am so grateful that Matt has made this priceless information available for free on YouTube for me to see whenever I want. I think Matt's channel is honestly perfect for anyone who's interested in self-improvement in any kind of creative field, but especially filmmakers. Okay, now on to YouTuber number 3, Sarah's Day. Sarah is a 27-year-old fellow Aussie living in Sydney. She is a very charismatic health and fitness lifestyle vlogger and a new mum to her beautiful baby boy Fox. She is really passionate about holistic health, fitness, skincare, and has released her own activewear in collaboration with White Fox Boutique, as well as health foods and other products. Out of all the YouTubers that I've ever watched, Sarah is, in my opinion, the most honest, open, raw, and real of them all. She treats every one of her viewers like family and shares intimate details of her life as if we were all sisters. She's never been afraid to share intimate or TMI details about her health journey, her new life as a mum, or any of the not so good times in her life. The thing that I love the most about Sarah and her channel is that she's never been preachy. She definitely advocates a healthy lifestyle, but never tells you what you should do. She never says you should eat this way or exercise this way. She tells you to listen to your body, because that's exactly what she does. And the way that she films her content is so clever and inspired. It's in this chill kind of vlog way, so she takes you through her normal life so you can see what she does in her day and how she is so happy, healthy, vibrant, and fit. And then it's up to you as to whether or not you want to implement those practices into your lifestyle as well. She's also really open whenever she finds something that works really well for her or that has worked really well in the past, or the opposite, when she finds something that maybe didn't work for her, but then she says, just because it didn't work for me doesn't mean that it won't work for you. She has 2 mottos that she lives by: listen to your body and act confident and no one will question you. And you can just tell in every single one of her videos and all of her Instagram stories that this is true. She really does live this way, and this kind of transparency just makes her viewers love her even more. I think a big reason why her channel is so successful and why I love watching it so much is because of the style of the content that she creates. And because of this, it's really entertaining to watch. But it's also done in a way that is could be classified as casual learning, if that's a thing. You know, you don't sit down thinking, okay, I'm gonna learn this, this, and this today when you're watching her videos. But as you're watching them, you're being really entertained and you get up and you've learned something. I learn something new in almost every one of her videos. I think Sarah's channel is perfect for so many people, but I would say that it's predominantly skewed towards a female demographic, just because of the kind of content she creates. But if you are interested in living a more healthy and happy lifestyle, definitely check her out. I would say that her target demographic would be between probably 13-year-olds and women in their 30s or so. Okay, so that wraps this video up. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't checked out Natasha, Matt, or Sarah's videos before, I would definitely recommend doing so. I've linked their channels below if you did want to check them out. If there are any YouTubers that I haven't mentioned that you think I would really enjoy, please let me know. I always love finding new content to watch and new YouTubers to subscribe to. I upload new videos every Thursday and I really can't wait to see you on the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!